Following is a production of Stevenson Media. Sunrise. A symbol that a new day has begun. A new opportunity to build, to grow, or to start over. The sun will rise some nearly 30,000 times in the average person's lifespan. But how many of you take in the time to stop and appreciate? At Fair Dinkum Coffee Shop, we understand that sunrise is where dreams become reality, where champions begin their journey, and where a warm smile and a great cup of coffee can make the rest of your day. That's why every day we handcraft our coffee, from the roaster all the way to your cup. Why is it our mission to make you a great cup of coffee and put a smile on your face? Well, for us, that's like watching the sun come up. Fair Dinkum Coffee Shop. Make the best of your sunrise. Proudly serving Wimberley, Texas.
Houston, Texas, the Bayou City, Space City, Clutch City, the H. No matter what you call Houston, as long as you call it home, then you know that down here, we're all about culture. From legendary barbecue, historic rodeos, and a unique slab culture that has completely changed the game. Never underestimate the heart of a Houstonian, because when our backs are against the wall, you better believe that we're going to come through in the clutch. Speaking of clutch, our sports teams know a little something about that too. It's a great time to be a sports fan in the city of Houston. The Astros have been the most dominant team in baseball going on a decade, and the Houston Texans have found their quarterback of the future. Hell, even the Dynamo are trying to add a few more trophies to the case. And the new-look Rockets finally have the leadership they've been desperately seeking. With a combination of rising young stars and seasoned vets, they are looking to establish themselves as a force to be reckoned with. What more could the city ask for? How about a podcast from someone who lives and breathes with every snap, every pitch, and every tip-off at center court, just like you do. Someone who's been repping H-Town 10 toes down since he was crawling on the floor and will be until they put him in the dirt. Someone who's watched the Houston Legends put our city on the map and is ready to witness a new era of greatness. The national media ain't putting in work to cover our teams the way that you deserve. Nick Stevenson may not be the voice that Houston asked for, but he's definitely the voice that we need. So what it do, H-Town? Are you ready to hold it down for the greatest city in the world? Houston Sports State of the Union podcast, coming soon.
Want to tip the host? Just scan the QR code or click the link in the description. Get a free Houston Sports State of the Union podcast t-shirt with a donation of $50 or more.
Following program is brought to you by Broke Ass Furniture, where it don't matter if you're broke, because so is the furniture. So get your broke ass down here and buy some furniture. If the Texans win the Super Bowl, you get your money back, but I'm taking the furniture back too. Dial 1-800-BROKE-AF and ask for Futon Frank. Broke Ass Furniture saves you money!
This is the Houston Sports State of the Union podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of Houston Sports Nation, Nick Stevenson.
My goodness, please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode, a special episode, live from Ricky Palacios' Super Bowl party of the Houston Sports State of the Union podcast. I am the president of Houston Sports Nation, Nick Stevenson, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to this practice episode. Listen, guys, I needed to practice doing a live location, and Ricky so graciously offered up his home. We're about 25 deep in this place right now. We got Super Bowl squares going. It looks like the game is going to start in about an hour's time. And no, the Houston Texans are not playing in the Super Bowl, not this time. But we'll maybe have some discussion about how we can get ourselves to the Super Bowl in the future. If you've taken the time, there's so many things you could be doing right now. The Super Bowl is about to start in an hour. There's plenty of pregame shows. But I don't know if you want to listen to the talking heads of the national media. Most of you probably have a problem with Joe Buck. You probably have a problem with, I don't know, Jim Nantz is a hometown guy, so we like Jim Nantz. But with the Super Bowl coming on, I figured why not throw an H-Town twist on it. So, like I said, Ricky Palacios so graciously opened up his home. It's going down in here. I would throw out the address, but I don't know if Ricky would appreciate me throwing out the address on the internet. But we want to get this thing started, and we want to talk about the Super Bowl. We want to talk about the game. I'm super excited about the halftime show. I don't know if everyone else is, but I'm really happy to be doing this show right now. The First Lady of Houston Sports Nation is going to let me know if everything is going smooth so far. Can you hear me through the PA?
I can hear your voice. You're not on the
I'm not in the PA? That's interesting. Everything else was in the PA, though. That's really weird. Okay. Well, hopefully I'm coming through on the live stream, but we'll find out shortly if I'm coming through to you guys. I have the chat open, so if we have any issues, you guys please let me know. So far there's no comments in the chat, but you guys let me know what's going on. Yeah, that's weird that it's not coming through on the PA. Everything else came through on the PA, right? Yeah, that's really interesting. Okay. Could you hear the intro on the PA? That's really interesting. Well, I'm trusting you, YouTube, Facebook. You guys let me know if I'm coming through. We're going to try our best to give you guys some entertainment before this game starts. I'm super excited about it either way. In the meantime, if you guys want to support the show, I'm pointing at the QR code right now. You guys hit that. Anything you donate to the show will be directly donated to the Houston Sports State of the Union podcast. And I appreciate any contributions that you give to me. Okay. Today's Super Bowl matchup is against the San Francisco 49ers and against the Kansas City Chiefs. Who are you rooting for? I'll tell you who I'm rooting for, and I'll tell you why. I have a vested interest in the San Francisco 49ers winning this game. And the reason being because the San Francisco 49ers have running the very same offense that the Houston Texans run. And because the Houston Texans run that offense, I have a vested interest in seeing if that offense is actually going to work against the rest of the league and be good enough to win a Super Bowl. We got Brock Purdy at quarterback versus C.J. Stroud. I put my money on C.J. In that matchup. If Brock Purdy can win a Super Bowl in this offense, I definitely believe that C.J. Stroud can do the same thing. So we're going to find out. We got some Super Bowl squares going. Like I said, there's an exciting halftime show. We're doing prop bets right now on how many times Taylor Swift is going to be shown during the Super Bowl. I just want her to keep her hands off of my halftime show, please. Please, Taylor Swift. I understand if you're going to be in the crowd and you're going to be jamming and singing, that's cool. But, let's leave it to the halftime performance itself. to please give us the entertainment that we need. Alrighty. Once again, like I said, opening up the chat for YouTube, Facebook. If anybody's present, you guys let me know, and we'll get this show started right away. I got a second mic here. We'll see if anybody wants to hop on and give their assessment of this game coming up. We'll talk about the Houston Texans, how they can get to this game, and we'll do a little bit of State of the Union for the Houston Sports Nation. Let's see. All right, I tell you what, I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to file in. I'm going to double check on my end that everything's going well, but I will be right back. When did everything stop going through the PA? That's so weird. Hold on, my pop's is calling me. What's up, Pop?
This is the Houston Sports State of the Union podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of Houston Sports Nation, Nick Stevenson.
Okay. We're obviously having some technical difficulties, and this is why I did this practice. So, I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to keep this show going. It appears that our PA system that we have set up is not giving out our audio. And that's unfortunate, because I was hoping to get everyone here to participate in the show. It's funny, because as soon as I mute my mic, everything comes through. And I don't know why that is, but we'll figure it out at some point. But anyway. Let's talk about the matchup coming up really quick. Like I said, we got Kansas City Chiefs. We got the San Francisco 49ers. Like I said before, I have a vested interest in seeing the 49ers win this game because they're running the same offense as the Houston Texans, and I want to see that offense win. And therefore, like I said, I have a vested interest in seeing them win this. Let me fade this music out really quick. All right. I appreciate the help in the chat. There goes P. Scott. What it do, baby? So my pops called me, and apparently the whole time that I was trying to figure this out, I was audible to you guys, but for some reason not audible to everybody at the house. So once again, this is why we practice these things. I haven't gone live yet, and thank goodness, because this is 2 times in a row we've suffered some technical difficulties that I promise you guys I'm going to figure it out. Okay. Me personally, besides the fact that the 49ers are running the same offense as the Houston Texans, I'm just a little bit tired of the Kansas City Chiefs. And yes, I am one of those guys. You can yell at me, you can blame me, it's cool. I'm also a little bit tired of the whole Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce narrative. Social media is flooded with people calling me a bitter old man, a boomer. Okay, I'll be that. If that's what it takes, fine. But in all honesty, the biggest thing I'm excited about for this Super Bowl, besides watching this offense of the 49ers, is I've been waiting 15 years for a Usher halftime show, and finally I'm getting an Usher halftime show. It's probably 15 years too late. It should have happened a long time ago, but it's happening now, and I'm excited about it. Usher is actually getting ready to go on tour. My lovely wife, the First Lady of Houston Sports Nation, shared that information with me not that long ago. And the one place he's not coming is here to H-Town. That's a problem. If you guys have an issue with that, I think you guys need to somehow get in Usher's ear and tell him he needs to come down to H-Town. He's going to Dallas for some reason. Why would you want to do that? He's also going to Austin, but I think he should make a stop in H-Town, me personally. Are you guys even an Usher fan? I've seen a lot of people who are not too happy about the halftime entertainment. Between this year being Usher, rumors of Alicia Keys, I've heard Reba McEntire. That's kind of weird. And then I've also heard a possibility that the, who was it? Post Malone is going to show up. I don't know if any of that's accurate, but that seems like a weird combo to me. Obviously, Alicia Keys makes sense. I'm thinking maybe some Justin Bieber, maybe some Lil Jon come out to sing Yeah. I mean, why not? That would be good. I'll take that in a heartbeat. So you guys let me know in the chat how this stuff is going to go. And let's see. I loved his earlier stuff. This is P. Scott. I loved his earlier stuff as my karaoke go-to. Me too, dude. Like, I love singing Usher at karaoke. Matter of fact, we should have a karaoke party here. And that would be great. That would be great. So I have my first kind of studio audience for what I'm telling you guys. I have a PA system here, and I'm not coming through on it at all. But I hope I have a microphone so you guys can hear all the chatter in the background. Let's make some noise if you're going for the Chiefs today. Anyone? Anyone going for nobody's going for the Chiefs today. 49ers? Can we make some noise? Nobody's going for the 49ers. Who's here just to get fucked up and drink and eat barbecue? Okay. That's what we're here for. Cool. I like that.
Brock Purdy's going to be MVP.
Okay, we got one call. Who's that?
Brock Purdy.
All right, my man Royce says that Brock Purdy is going to be the MVP. Brock Purdy's not getting a lot of love in this whole situation, and it's understandable. He's Mr. Irrelevant. He was the last person picked in the draft. I know Cam Newton has been going in on him, calling him a game manager. Now, Cam says game manager is not an insult. I don't know any football player in the world who gets called a game manager and doesn't think that that's an insult. If you said that to me, I'd be slightly insulted. So the temperature of the audience here is nobody really cares who wins. They're here to eat brisket, take shots, which we've done. We've done 2 shots already, right, Jano? Yep. All right, we've already done 2 shots to Jameson. I didn't see any tequila in there at all. Tequila's. Can I get a shot of tequila? Guys, we're going to do a shot of tequila together. If you have no rooting interest in this game, then why not just drink your favorite frosty beverage and get going? Okay, so before we talk about the game, why don't we go ahead and do the state of our Houston teams. I'm going to start with the Houston Rockets. All right, the Houston Rockets have been struggling, bro. The Houston Rockets are struggling. And here's the deal. What's crazy to me is Jalen Green is finally playing well. and they're still losing games. The trade deadline is come and gone, and I saw a ridiculous amount of people before the trade deadline saying that the Rockets should trade Jalen Green. Now, in the last show we did, I told you guys why I thought Jalen Green should not be traded. Jalen Green is 21 years old. He's just a baby. And I asked everybody the question, what were you doing when you were 21? When I was 21, I was selling jewelry at the mall, and I was working as a teller at the bank. And I wasn't at the top of my class in any of those things. I can tell you that much. So Jalen Green is averaging 19 points, about 3 assists, 3 rebounds. And I told you guys he's doing better than Kobe Bryant was at 3 years in. But for some reason, they have not figured out how to put a complete defensive, offensive game. And I can't remember the last time that Jalen Green and Alperen Sengun just both dominated a game together. It's usually one or the other. And that's something they're going to have to figure out. But they're young. Like I said before, we got to have some patience. I know we're tired of losing, and fans oftentimes, I got my shot of tequila. May I ask what it is? What kind of tequila is this? Hornitos. I love Hornitos. Guys, cheers. Happy Super Bowl day. Cheers to everybody in the building tonight. I apologize that you cannot hear me through the PA, but we're still going to try to have a good time. I'm hoping that my brother's going to show up to maybe salvage some of this show. That would be great. Let's see. How long we got to the game? Who's on Game Watch? You guys let me know in the chat. I'm going to try to pull it up on Xfinity. Okay. But yeah, back to the Houston Rockets. Let's give them time. Like I said in the previous show, they have improved. And I think that they just need a few more veterans, and they need some time together to gel. Once Ime Udoka figures out the lineup, which he has more than half the season to do, I think they're going to be okay. I'm a little bit bummed out that Alperen Sengun did not become an all-star, but when I looked at the list of people who made the all-star team, I didn't know who to kick off. Who do you kick off of the all-star game and add Alperen Sengun? None of the starters. I saw some people arguing that maybe that Cat didn't deserve to be there because Alperen Sengun has better stats than Cat right now. This is what I'll say. The fact that the Minnesota Timberwolves are either first or second in the league, they've been going back and forth with the Thunder, that has to mean something. If it doesn't mean something, then why do records matter? He's got them first or second, and the couple of times that the Rockets have played against the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's safe to say that Cat's gotten the better of Alperen Sengun. Look, Alpe's 21. His time is coming. His time is absolutely coming. Like I said, with the team, we got to be patient, and I think everything's going to turn out. Like I said this in my previous show, the general manager, Rafael Stone, he said right now wins and losses is not what they're paying attention to. Has the team improved? Overall, you have to say the team has improved. They're not dead last in the league like they usually are. So I think it's going to be a matter of time before they're in the playoffs. They can still make the play-in this year. So I say we just be patient with them. If I have to give you a temperature or the state of the Houston Rockets, I'm still going to say right now the state of that union is very good. Let's talk some Houston Astros. What's up, man? I got my first guest. What's up, man? You want to say something to the mic? You might as well. You're already on TV. Go for it. What you got to say?
Mommy.
He's showing love to his mommy. That's what's up. Hey, look, man. Look, you see that? We're at Minute Maid Park right now. Congratulations. Somebody might hit a home run to you. Get ready to catch it. Okay. So, listen, the pitchers and the catchers are reporting to camp. Aw. So the pitchers and catchers are reporting to camp on Valentine's Day. That's so sweet. Valentine's Day. So once they report, that's officially the beginning of the season. Spring training starts. Right now, I don't know if you guys heard, but Mauricio Dubon won his arbitration. So the Astros will be paying him $3.5 million for the remainder of the season. Hey, there's a microphone right here if you want to get on, dude. You might as well. Here, you guys give me a second. No, he's cool. We're freestyling now. No, we're freestyling now. He can get on.
Going down.
There you go. There's your mic, buddy. There's your mic right there. You gonna get on? Oh, now you're scared? Don't be scared. There's your mic right there. We're talking baseball, man. You like baseball?
Yes.
All right, who's your favorite baseball team?
Cows.
The Cows? Who are the Cows?
What are you talking about?
The Cows? Hold on, let me get you in here. You guys are seeing behind the scenes, but so your favorite team is the Cows. What city are they from?
Downtown.
The Cows are from downtown?
Yes.
Okay, so JoJo's favorite team is the Cows. All right.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player on the Cows?
Jesse.
His name's Jesse?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna turn your mic up a little bit, okay? Say that again. Jesse?
Jesse.
Okay. What position does Jesse play?
Football and baseball.
Oh, he plays football and baseball for the Cows. So the Cows are a football and a baseball team.
Yes.
That is fantastic. Beautiful. Okay. So are you a fan of the Astros at all?
Yes, I am.
So you like the Astros and the Cows. Beautiful. Okay. Which player on the Astros do you wish played for the Cows?
John.
Don. You know what? Don's a good player.
Yes.
I agree with you. He should definitely play for the Cows. I agree. All right, tell everybody your name, your age, your favorite football team, your favorite baseball team, your favorite basketball team.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let you get out of here.
Joseph and
Can we call you JoJo?
yeah, sure.
Okay. Joseph, who's your favorite baseball team next to the Cows?
Masters.
You don't like the Astros?
I do.
Okay, this is a Houston sports show, so you gotta give them some love. Let's just say your second favorite team is the Astros. And then third is the Masters. Okay? Who's your favorite football team?
Joseph football.
The Josephs? Okay, I like them too. They're good. And your favorite baseball team? Basketball team? You're thinking real hard.
Japanese.
The Japanese? He likes the Japanese. They're a good basketball team.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I like soccer. And
You do like soccer? Okay, hold up. Let's talk about my favorite soccer team. Do you like the Houston Dynamo FC?
Yes.
Okay, so I know nothing about soccer or the Dynamo FC, so you're going to have to help me out with soccer, okay?
Okay.
What position do you play in soccer?
Sports.
Okay, cool. Sports. I like that. How long have you been playing sports on your soccer team?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay. Beautiful. What's your favorite thing about soccer?
I scored 6 goals.
You scored 6 goals.
Yes.
And what's your team called?
Highlighters.
The Highlighters?
Yes.
Okay, you mind if I take this shot real quick?
Yes.
Don't drink it home. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hornitos is not a sponsor of the Houston Sports State of the Union podcast, but my goodness, if they want to be,
I'll
go
be
ahead.
right back.
Thank you. That was JoJo, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a hand. And that's about how things are going down at Ricky Palacios' Super Bowl party right now. Okay. Can I hear from you guys in the chat, please? Who you guys want to win this game? No, that was really good, JoJo. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna get back to. Oh, are you back? Okay,
Yeah.
JoJo's back. Hold on a second. All right, bud. You might actually salvage this show for me, so I really appreciate you. Do you know anything about the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Okay, who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
I don't know who's the team yet.
Okay, there's the Chiefs and the 49ers. So which one sounds like a cooler
Chiefs.
team? You like the Chiefs? They sound pretty
Yes.
tough, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, what color would you guess the Chiefs jerseys are?
Green,
So close. Guess another one.
blue,
Almost.
purple,
Ooh, not quite.
pink.
They're not pink, but you know what? Maybe they should be. If Taylor Swift has anything to say about it, maybe they will wear pink one day.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to go.
Oh, yeah, you do your thing. Do your thing. Alrighty. Guys, we're having a really good time here. Everybody's lathered up for the game. I don't want to jump into the game. We got about 30 minutes to go. And I've learned a lot from this episode. Hey, JoJo's salvaging my show right now, so you guys can let him stay. It's cool. All right, JoJo. So you want the Chiefs to win. How many touchdowns do you think they'll score?
600.
Hey, are you willing to put your money on that? JoJo says the Chiefs are going to score 600 touchdowns. So I can't even do that math right now. Let's do it really quick. How many points is 600 touchdowns? So we do 600 times 7. They're going to score 4,200 points. Okay. How many do you think the 49ers will score? How many touchdowns? It can't be more than 600 because you think the Chiefs are going to win.
78.
They're going to score 78 touchdowns. Okay, 78 times 7, 546. Okay, so JoJo says the final score is 4,200 to 546, and the Chiefs are going to win. Dude, if you made that a bet in Vegas and it actually happened, you would probably be a millionaire.
Yes. What did you just say to me?
You'd be a millionaire.
Yes, I'll be a millionaire.
Regardless of what happens?
What?
So have you ever thought about being a podcaster?
Podcaster?
Yeah. I think I need your help, dude. Like, you're going to be the star of this show.
I can teach you how to play soccer.
You're going to teach me to play soccer. Okay. You teach me to play soccer. I'll teach you how to be a podcaster. And we'll make this thing happen.
Yes.
All right. All right. So you guys heard it from JoJo. 4,200 to 546 is going to be the final score. Let's see. We've done the state of the Astros. We've done the state of the Rockets. What about halftime? What's your favorite kind of music? Who's your favorite singer? Talking to the mic for me.
Safe and Sound.
Safe and Sound. I've never heard of that one. Can you sing their song for me?
Safe and Sound. Safe and Sound.
Okay. I can't say I've heard that one before. So look, Safe and Sound is the name of the song or the band?
I don't know.
Okay, he's singing it for me. Go for it. Give it to him one more time. Make sure you sing it louder.
Safe and Sound.
Okay.
Safe and Sound.
Bro, you are a superstar. Like, why are people watching me right now? You need to have your own show. The JoJo Show. I'm booking it, okay? All right. So listen, we already know that the Chiefs are going to win. So, do you know who Usher is? Have you heard of the singer called Usher?
No.
Okay. What if I'm going to sing one of his songs and you tell me if you know it? Okay? All right, have you heard a song that goes, yeah, yeah, yeah? Have you heard that song before? No? What are your parents teaching you, bro?
Cuss words.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Hey. Yo, Ricky, I asked him what his parents are teaching him. He said cuss words. Ricky says that is not true. Oh my goodness, bro, listen. This show has been the most beautiful disaster I've ever done. I'm glad I got an opportunity to try it out. Like I said, I'm gonna figure out what's going on with the PA systems. I'm trying to do some live locations at some of your local sports bars. Hey, P. Scott, I'm making a trip to Alaska, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it in. So my pops says that the Niners are gonna win. Deebo Samuel is the MVP. I hope so, Pop. Deebo is like, when I look at the Texans and I look at the 49ers, there's so many parallels. I would say Tank Dell is maybe our version of Deebo Samuel. And so I would like to see him highlighted in this offense. It would make me really happy. I would like if the Houston Texans, JoJo's back. Hold on. I would like if the Houston Texans can be in this game next year. Hey, JoJo, I need to ask you one more question.
Yeah.
You're making me nervous with that liquid by my equipment, but it's cool. You got a cap on it. So tell me how the Texans get to the Super Bowl next year. What do they need to do?
My family doesn't teach me cuss words, but they teach me how to learn.
I believe you, bro. I knew that what you said at first was just a joke, and it was funny. Your parents teach you how to learn, not cuss words. I believe you. Because I know, look, Ricky is my personal friend.
Yeah.
And I know he wouldn't teach you curse words.
Yeah, my mom said 10 plus 10 is 10. 10 plus 10 is 20.
10 plus 10 is 20. She taught you very well. And look at the math we did for the score. It was great. It was great. Hey, Ricky, he said you teach him math. 10 plus 10 is 20. All right, guys. The game's going to be starting pretty soon. I appreciate you guys being present for this test run. You guys don't forget, the Houston Sports State of the Union is going to be starting very, very soon. I'm announcing a date soon. I needed to do this rehearsal live. I needed to practice. I'm going to figure out how, I don't know if I'll be able to stream it to you guys, but we're going to play some games. We got some squares going. I'm going to give away some t-shirts. I'm going to try my best to live stream it to you guys, but it may just be an in-house party thing.
May I tell you something?
Absolutely, JoJo. Go for it.
How, I forgot it.
You forgot it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, listen, man, thanks for being on my show. I think you actually saved it for me. I'm going to try to figure out some of these technical difficulties, and I'm going to make sure you get a t-shirt that looks like this. Would you rock this? Okay, I'm going to get you a hat, too. I appreciate you, brother. All right, guys, the Super Bowl is coming up soon. Here's my pick. Are you guys ready? The 49ers 24, the Chiefs 20. And the 49ers will be the champions of the NFL. Okay, now, once again, before I get out of here, you guys see the QR code? Which way is it? There it is. If you guys want to leave a tip, please do. Everything you leave me will go to the show. $50 or more will get you a free Houston Sports State of the Union t-shirt. I'm going to see you guys in about a week or so. I'm obviously going to have to do another practice run. We keep running into trouble, but it's going to be fun. I love you guys. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Wait a minute. I was about to get out of here, but it's not happening.
Hey, everybody, how you doing out
Guys,
there?
the best bass player that anybody has ever met, Royce, is in the building.
Hey, so as you can see, I'm rocking out with all kind of Houston sports team paraphernalia. I got
Thank
the
you.
Rockets jersey on here.
Okay.
And this is the number 1 jersey, Tracy McGrady. And I got the Houston Astros on. And I got the Houston Texans hat on.
You are representing all of H-Town, man. You were like the mascot of the Houston Sports State of the Union.
You want to know
podcast.
why?
Tell me why.
Because I believe that we Houston Texans will be in the Super Bowl next year.
Next year.
Okay, so I'm wearing this paraphernalia for good luck.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Tell me how they get to the Super Bowl next year. What are they missing?
Well, all they got to do is maybe get another receiver. You know, Tank Dell's great.
Okay.
You know, so is the Miko Ryans. You know.
Yeah.
You know, and you know the head coach is excellent too. You
Okay,
know?
so there's a list of receivers that they might get. I want to ask you how you feel about them. Number 1 is A.J. Brown from the Philadelphia. They'd have to trade for him. He's not a free agent. Would you trade for A.J. Brown?
You know what? I think that the way that the Texans seem to come together this year with just rookies and everything, Nick.
Just give them another year?
Yeah, give them another year. And why not bring somebody fresh in? Not somebody, okay, maybe you do need a receiver that's established, that knows what he's doing already and bring him in. Obviously, that's going to help.
Yeah.
But you know what? I don't care.
Spend too much money, though.
Don't spend too much money. I don't
Okay.
care because the Texans are on the right path.
Yeah.
They're on the
100%.
road to winning the Super Bowl.
So another name is Mike Evans. You might be familiar with him. He played at Galveston Ball, so he's a Texas boy.
Well,
They say he wants $20 million, though.
well, see, now right there, you already got me with him because I'm a BOI.
Oh, okay.
I was born in Galveston.
Okay.
And for those you don't know what a BOI is, that's born on the island.
There you go.
Okay, so somebody from Galveston Ball, give him the money.
Give him
what I'm saying?
hey, you heard it right here from Royce. Give him the money. I
The only
feel you,
reason why I
man.
got the shades on is because when you're cool, the sun shines on you all the time.
That's what I'm talking about, Royce. Hey, I love you. I told you guys, this is the best bass player you're going to come across. Apollo's Fall, we were jamming out a little bit earlier before the show. We're having a good time. Tell me your Super Bowl pick, man.
I am going for the 49ers.
Okay.
And I'm my prediction here.
Give me a final score. If you get it right, I'm going to get you a T-shirt.
Well, I'm not going to give the score. I'm just going to say the 49ers are going to win.
Okay.
And believe it or not, folks, I think that Purdy is going to be MVP because the man has been knocked the whole time. And everybody's got to remember, this is only his second year. And his first year, he came in like replaced Garoppolo or whatever it was and still got them there. And he's there again this time. That's my prediction. I'm not going to give a score, but I'm going with the 49ers and Brock Purdy as the MVP.
You heard him. Take it to the bank. 49ers win, and Brock Purdy is the MVP.
Hey, everybody.
Royce, you're the man. Thank you so much. Hey, you saved my show, too. You and JoJo are the stars, man. You're going to have to come on again, for sure.
No problem, man. Anytime, Nick.
I haven't had you at my house yet, so you need to come over anyway.
I take food stamps, okay? So you can
cool. I got that. My goodness. All right. We are live. We are in living color. We're having fun over here at the, what's up, man? You feeling good? Am I coming through the PA now? Oh, because I hear an echo for some reason. That's really weird. Okay, so. Interesting. Oh, it appears my stream may have cut out. That might be why. I don't know. Anyways, if we're still live, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Houston Sports State of the Union podcast. I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Love you guys.
This has been the Houston Sports State of the Union podcast, hosted by Nick Stevenson. Tune in next week for more news and analysis of your favorite Houston teams. Please follow the show on Facebook, Instagram, the app, formerly known as Twitter, if that's even really still a thing. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content.